Hello and welcome to another edition of Tom's Accountech Bytes with me, Tom Herbert. And let me start with a question. How did the hacker escape from the police? He ran somewhere. Ran somewhere? I forget it. Let's see what's been happening this week in the accounting technology world. So first up, the government pulled back the curtain on its crypto regulation strategy. So there's certainly less of the crypto industry than there was this time last year, but the government has decided to take a look at how it might regulate it. A couple of angles here. So does regulating it add a sort of veneer of respectability to it all that, as we've seen over the last 12 months, it might not deserve? Or will it sort the wheat from the chaff and allow crypto to be put to some good use? I'm not sure. You let me know what you think. Link to this story and all others in the description to this video. Now, here's my piece on remote working and GDPR that was sparked by a debate in our forum. I've been made aware that the headline could be read as, "Is working remotely in breach of GDPR?" I take your point. If I had my time again, I probably would write it differently, but it would muck up my stats to change it now. So there we go. It stays. Anyway, FYI, the practice management tool has launched a new integration with Companies House, so you can track your clients' forms that have been submitted to Companies House and then auto-file them directly into your client's workspace. So congratulations to Ian and the team over at FYI. Thanks for letting me know. Another partnership, this is Sage and Equifax. So Sage payroll customers can use Equifax's verification service to automate those employment and income checks that you had to go through as part of loan applications, mortgages, job applications, that type of thing. It's an interesting tie-up, but intriguing. Feels like there's maybe more to come on that. Speaking of which, let's just beam across the pond to America now, and Intuit has announced that they are bolstering their TurboTax and QuickBooks Live products with artificial intelligence. So this is when you're using TurboTax or QuickBooks, the Live function connects you to an expert accounting professional to help you with that. The AI will apparently match you to the right expert at the right time, automate tasks. So I guess sort of categorization and auto population, that type of thing, and also some real-time prompt suggestions, conversation summaries. Yeah, interesting stuff. I'm actually at QuickBooks Connect in the UK next month, where yes, that'll be quite interesting. Hope to see some of you there. I'm also at the NetSuite event next week on Tuesday, so if you're coming, do come and find me. So Tech Nation will cease operations on the 31st of March. This is the government-backed accelerator, incubator, as it were. So the government has pulled the funding from them and given it to a bank. So I'm writing a piece on this at the moment, but give you my personal reaction in a noise. Layoff briefing now. Avalara, SAP, PayPal, Salesforce, Workday. Goodness, it's grim out there at the moment in Techland. But some good news. Connect 4, we have covered them in the past. We covered their demise on this very video, and they ride again. They have been rescued by accounting firm Carpenter Box, their summer tech spin-off. So the online meeting app can continue. Congratulations to Nathan and the team at Carpenter Box, and of course Andrew, who founded Connect 4. Some more good news. Our friends over at fintech lender iWalker have hit net profitability. So congratulations to them. Now, after splurging 10 billion on the OpenAI investment, Microsoft have rolled it into a new tier on their Teams platform. So what does that mean? Well, it provides a sort of AI-powered recap feature, so notes, tasks, highlights, and you can add things like watermarking to protect your content. As the Register said in its coverage, there's no escape now for meeting slackers, which, yeah, sounds pretty depressing. As a meeting skeptic, shall we say, this is quite a fun tool. So whenever you've got your meetings, you can you can time how much of your life is draining away while you're in this meeting. Now, this is not a product on Google Calendar, but maybe it should be. I think this is someone's reimagining I saw on Twitter, but they've taken people's hourly rate and calculated the cost of a meeting. I mean, it's all possible, but yeah, it'll never happen. So there you go. Now, Accounting Today spoke to ChatGPT, which said, "I'm not a threat to accountants." Well, it would say that, wouldn't it? The Register makes a really good point about replacing workers with AI that we've seen at CNET and BuzzFeed over the last few weeks, that they'll need to be retrained too in terms of the inputs that you're putting in to make sure that it's up to date, as it were. And how much is that going to cost? And will it be as much as your a human worker would be? Some food for thought there. And while you're thinking about that, maybe you could pop your email address in the box here and sign up for my accounting technology email every Thursday. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.